The Olympics opening ceremonies, protesters are involved in an international incident at the Chinese Consulate in San Francisco.
There is a finger pointing aplenty tonight in the wake of an international incident at the Chinese Consulate in San Francisco. Two protesters are in jail, one of whom was injured in a fall from the building's roof. They accuse the Chinese of roughing them up. Chinese officials blame inadequate security by U.S. authorities for letting events spin out of control. KTVU's Amber Lee is in the city now with a live report. Amber.
Julie, we have learned tonight that the protester who hung from the roof of the consulate behind me and the protester who helped her are now facing federal charges. Around 8 o'clock this morning, pro-Tibet activists chained themselves in front of the Chinese consulate at the corner of Geary and Laguna. Another protester, identified as 22-year-old Nyandak Wangdon of San Francisco, managed to get up on the roof and dangle from a rope. She proceeded to put on a black hood and robe. A fellow protester, 26-year-old Brihanala Morgan of Oakland, was also on the roof to support Wangdon. A neighbor in a nearby condo who asked not to be identified told us she saw two Chinese men confront the protester on the roof.
One of them was yelling at her and hitting at her with a stick, and she was upset and yelling at him. They pulled her down onto the roof and started tugging at her towards the exit door, and she's screaming and saying, "Somebody help me, somebody help me, somebody help me."
The activists say that's when someone cut the rope, causing Wangdon to fall about 20 feet, landing on her back on a balcony.
We heard the big hey, 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 and then we heard, it was just like a loud thud. So we definitely knew something happened.
The other protester was taken down from the roof and arrested. She blames Chinese officials for Wangdon's fall. It appears that a flagpole, now bent, helped break Wangdon's fall. She was taken to San Francisco General, where her attorney told us she was treated for a fractured wrist and bruising on her back. Both she and Morgan were taken to the federal prison in Dublin. A spokesman for the Chinese consulate told me the actions of the protesters are unacceptable and unlawful.
Their action is I can say it's a barbarian. I mean, the United States is a lawful country. That violates the sovereignty of Chinese territory.
We asked the spokesman if someone from the consulate cut the protesters' rope.
Two thieves broke into your house. I mean, the house owner cannot just stand there, do nothing.
So are you saying that you guys did do it, or you're not? You tell me.
I'm not in a position to say any words on this. The police right now is investigating this.
They cut the rope and she fell. I mean, that's not what was supposed to happen. This is a non-violent action that we were supposed to put on for the Olympics.
San Francisco police told us the U.S. Attorney and the State Department are taking the lead in this investigation. The two women face charges of harassing a diplomatic official. They're scheduled to be arraigned in federal court tomorrow morning. Reporting live here in San Francisco, Amber Lee, KTVU, Channel 2 News.
We have posted the raw video from today's protest on the Channel 2 website. That's at ktvu.com.